Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dave. This is GVA, Ghettovanadventures, and I'm on my way to Quebec. And I'm not in a van, I'm in a Toyota Corolla. I had this thing and I decided the van, I'm waiting on one last part. So it's not done. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna take something else because it's hard on a car with blown head gaskets. Yes, it's cold and that, but it can do so much more damage, and I've been driving it way too much. For the blown head gaskets. So I'm zipping along in this thing, and there's little Abby. Well, big Abby, but she's saying hi to everybody, I guess. The weather is horrific. Like I say, it's so bad. Now it's really starting to get bad, and it's supposed to be like whiteout conditions. So far, like I looked online, my trip is now a little over 3 hours longer. Okay. Also, I wanted to make sure that you know I'm not sleeping in this thing. I would, except that Abby's here. There's not that much room. I can't put it back because it'd squish her and everything else. But boy, oh boy, can you ever notice a difference in size of things? This car is small. It's uncomfortable. Like, I'm not a small guy, but it's uncomfortable to get in and out of, and it's low. When I get out, my body's here, and it goes up to my knees, then down to the ground. So it's not comfortable. But you know what? It'll do. It's pretty good gas mileage for the most part, and it'll zip me along to where I want to go. Now, I don't know if you can hear that or not. Anyway, I just turned it down. So I'll take some pictures along the way, some videos. It might be a little longer video. So if you want to watch, okay, it's just going to be pictures of the road and things that I see and maybe whatever. I don't know. But I'll snap some pictures for you so you can see. I might even do a live. Maybe that would be good. I'm rambling. Notice that? I get going and I start rambling because my mind bounces all over the place, and I'm going, I want to cover this, I want to cover that, and then I finish the video up and go, oh, I forgot to say this. Oh well. Anyway, we're gonna keep cranking along here. I gotta call the hotel in a little while and tell them I'm gonna be late, and there's a car. Yeah, it's in the ditch on the other side. So I gotta call them, tell them I'm gonna be late. Oh, I'm staying in a hotel. Cheap, very cheap. But I figure, you know what? Like I say, I think the difference in gas, because of the price of the hotel, I think the difference in gas is gonna pretty well make it up. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a great day. I hope it's not like a snowy blizzard sort of thing where you are. And I'll talk to you soon. You guys take care. Be safe on the road. Woohoo! And the highway's closed. Lovely. Well, running along the water because the highway's closed. Look at the ducks. And here we go again. Well, that was a little over an hour delay. Wow, that really eats up the time. And it's weird because I don't know if you guys can notice it on the trees, but they had a lot of ice out here, and I guess that's why 401, the highway, got shut down, because it's slippy. Look at the trucks on the other side of the road. Oh boy, nothing like getting stuck behind two what are calcium sprayers. At least it looks like the road's clear here. They must be plowing also. But I wonder how many miles this is going to be. We're doing about 50K right now, which is about 30 miles an hour. It's painful. Yep, still following them, and it's been a while. Quebec. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever taken this long to get into the province of Quebec. It's been hours and hours and hours, and I think it's double the time it normally takes. The roads look a little icy here. Well, I'm in Quebec and the roads are ice. The salters are out on the road just pounding the salt on. And I have to admit, I stepped on the gas a little bit earlier, and even though my tires are, let's just say, equipped for Quebec, it still spun them at, I was doing kind of a high rate of speed. So anyway, I've slowed it down a little bit for a little while. And we're in another slowdown. I don't know what's going on here, but it is just basically, well, it's gonna stop any second. And now this highway's closed. Holy mackerel, I am so sore and tired. If I had my van, I swear, I'd just pull off and sleep. Find a spot, nice comfy spot, sleep. But no. This just keeps getting better and better. I don't think anybody's going to be speeding. Well, this detour is taking me everywhere. Well, at least it's beautiful. Oh, this is pretty cool, I have to admit. I'm crossing over the St. Lawrence right now. Well, guys, a little better sailing now. I'm moving right along. Roads are pretty heavily salted, and it looks like the snow has stopped here, so I can make up a little bit of time. But I'm going to be a late arrival at the hotel, and my goodness, I hope it's got a comfortable bed. Poor little Abby. I've been taking her out for a little run around, and so she can use the washroom and give her a drink and a couple little treats. And she's so good. Anyway, I thought I'd just give you a little show. Well, guys, just making up some time. I just did a live video, just trying to get this live stuff down. I'm not really sure if the camera is good enough. If for night stuff it's not that hot. Maybe daylight stuff it's better. Anyway, I'm ripping it along, and I think I got about another hour to go. I'll tell you right now, I am exhausted. I am absolutely wiped out. It has been a super long day. My eyes are just burning because of the snow, and you know, you're trying to stay focused and everything else. It's hard to do sometimes. It's hard to, when there's a storm, and that usually, like when it's really, really, really bad weather and I don't have to be somewhere, I just pull over. I really miss the van on this one. I really do. Gotta get that thing back up and running, because it's not for me. I would have just crashed out wherever it got bad. I would have parked. I don't know if I said that before. I could have said that before in this video. Anyway, I'm still feeling it. I'll maybe get some video going over the bridge. Anyway, this is the bridge that takes you off of 20 across the St. Lawrence into Quebec City. Ta-da! Holy mackerel, this is awesome. This is awesome. Wow. I better get my stuff and get in here. Look at, oh, gotta look at the washroom too. That's standard washroom. I like this. Whoops, I really like this actually. Wow. What do you think? Hold on, I gotta check the bed. No bed bugs, it passes. So, I am gonna go get little Abby. Well, actually, I'm gonna go get my stuff. Then I'm gonna go get little Abby. Come on, Abby. You can talk French to everybody for me.